Hello folks, Reloading Bench back with you once again, and we're going to call this a shorty. Better yet, we'll call it a weekend shorty, maybe a weekend bullet score. So I was browsing a local forum recently, and a gentleman had some bullets. Looks like a combination of older and much older stock. New old stock in the sense that, you know, 4 of these are not opened, and this is open and partially. There we go. Yeah, you can tell these are older because the luster is not quite there. So I'm going to say this is maybe 25, 30 out of 100. So, gentleman had these listed, and if you look right now, I think Midway has these Spitzer bullets. I can't remember the price. All of this came to about I would say about almost a 40% savings off of current list. Obviously, this particular exact Spire Point still made. I think it's called Spitzer as well now. But what makes these two a little cooler, especially this one, because it doesn't look like, yeah, this one's never been opened, so the factory seal is still there, if that's in fact a Hornady factory seal from who knows when that lot number is. But these are 55 grain 22 cal, which is what I shoot. Again, also 55 grain 22 cal. .224. Again, you can tell they're older because they are not new and shiny looking, but everything is there. What makes these boxes so cool is, you know, this is the new, actually I think it's cardboard now, but this, you know, when I got into reloading, this was the standard. Midway and the Berries, a lot of other manufacturers were shipping in some type of plastic. And again, these are unopened, 55 grain, and middle of the road 70. So we'll shoot 55 or 77. 70 is closer to the 70. So for certain ARs, that would be a little better bullet. Again, 70 grain. So we've got 3, I'll call them 2 that are brand new, never opened. 3 that are brand new, never opened. 2 that are 1 full, 1 partially open, but great deal. Again, I love these old boxes because you just don't see the spline or the spine, depending on what the actual term is. Smith & Wesson revolver boxes used to have these on the corners, the reinforcement, and I just think it's reminiscent of a time gone by. So just cool old history thing. Probably won't shoot these, you know. I'm not in a rush. This particular box, the Hornady. The others, yeah, not such a big deal. You know, the plastic is plastic. You know, this is current, and I think actually nowadays, if memory serves, like the Midway brand are not shipping in the blue boxes anymore. They're shipping in cardboard boxes, which was a little bit of a bummer. The last time I bought some seconds. So you know, it is what it is. It's all about the dollar. So this was a cool pickup on a weekend, and at a 40% savings, which is a great way to make reloading that much more economical. So cool old stuff, combination of old and newer. So that is it for tonight. Take care, folks.